Hi, and welcome to the breakout session on accelerating digital product design using Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. My name is Amarendra Joshi, and I am the manufacturing lead in the industry verticals team at Oracle. In this session, we will explore new trends in digital product design and how Oracle Cloud Infrastructure is helping our customers take advantage of these trends to stay ahead of the competition. Use of digital product design in manufacturing industry is not new. However, latest trends have changed how the technology is being leveraged. We see digital transformation happening in all aspects of the business. We are seeing an exponential growth in data generated by connected devices. The industry standards are changing with emphasis on more eco-friendliness and safety. Customer service and ergonomics are major factors in purchase decisions. At the same time, the fidelity of modeling and simulation techniques has increased many folds. For example, if your simulation model had 1 million cells 5 years ago, now you might be dealing with 10 million cells. Competition is forcing companies to shorten their product design cycles. All these trends require tremendous computing power to be exploited for business benefits. What is digital product design? Engineers create a digital representation of the part or system to replicate the physics of the model. We start with a rough design, impose loading conditions to replicate physics, analyze the results, and once they are satisfactory, we build a physical prototype for testing. This way, companies save on costly prototype testing. Digital product design can be used in many use cases, creating a digital twin, doing multi-physics analysis, new upcoming fields of autonomous driving and advanced driver assistance systems, or ADAS, and multidisciplinary design optimization, where you are combining two or more use cases. All these use cases lead to a robust design and safe product. According to NHTSA, manufacturers recalled 29.3 million vehicles in 2018. Better products with less recalls has a huge economic impact on companies. Access to high performance computing at scale has enabled engineers to do multi physics simulations and also optimize the design by combining two or more disciplines. For example, engineers can now combine heat transfer with structural analysis and also now optimize based on these two disciplines. However, with multidisciplinary optimization, customers can now tie in non-engineering data to engineering analysis to arrive at the final design that satisfies all success criteria. Digital twins let you create a digital representation of a physical asset that behaves like a real one. The advantage of creating a digital twin is that you can incorporate field data or maintenance history of your part along with design and simulation data to predict system performance. The advantage of using cloud is that you can combine multiple streams of data on the same platform and use it as an input to the digital twin. All these calculations need ready access to scalable HPC infrastructure. Let's talk about ADAS and autonomous driving. It takes billions of miles of driving data to have reliable autonomous driving algorithms. It is humanly impossible and cost prohibitive to drive for billions of miles. In a lot of cases, you might never encounter the edge case that breaks the algorithm. That's why companies are now doing these driving simulations digitally. They come up with a digital representation of the driver's environment and look at how the car behaves with changes to it. High performance computing helps companies create viable data by running the driving simulations virtually. While high performance computing is enabling all these new use cases for digital product design, companies are still constrained by the scale and economics of on premises HPC infrastructure. The on premises HPC procurement cycles are long and arduous. They lock you into a technology stack of CPU, network, and storage for 3 to 5 years. There is no room for expansion because of physical constraints, and also it has a huge capital spend. Also, it becomes really hard to innovate if you don't have access to latest hardware that can support new trends in computing. On the other hand, if you use cloud as basis for your digital product design, you get a scalable platform on which you can scale entire process up or down based on demands in the market. You can integrate all latest simulation techniques and combine live data streams. Access to new hardware technologies like GPUs lets you innovate faster and reduce your time to market. You can improve your bottom line by converting your capital expenditure into an operating expense. In the above chart, we suggest a new paradigm for structuring HPC compute capacity in the cloud. Instead of capital investment for on-premises fixed capacity, customers are envisioning a different cost structure. Fixed capacity in the cloud with flex capacity as needed. Oracle's annual flexible commitments and universal cloud credits make it easier for customers to plan and expand their HPC infrastructure on demand as an operational expense. Oracle Cloud Infrastructure combines superior performance and economics. We provide bare metal shapes or instances with both CPU and GPUs that are ideal for high performance computing. Our network inside the data center is non-oversubscribed, eliminating noisy neighbors. We have industry-first RDMA cluster network with 1.5 microsecond latency in the cloud that can scale your workloads to thousands of cores. We combine this with great economics. Overall, our solutions have 30 to 50% lower 5-year total cost of ownership than other cloud providers or on-premises environments. We also have easy to use universal credits that get you access to any service across the platform. Now let's talk about how our customers are using Oracle Cloud Infrastructure for digital product design in the cloud. One such customer is Nissan. Hopefully, you were able to attend main session of this event and saw the video on how Nissan is using Oracle Cloud Infrastructure for their HPC and digital product design needs. To summarize, Nissan selected Oracle Cloud Infrastructure because of both technical and business benefits. They got the return on investment and flexibility of use of HPC resources in the cloud. They were able to take advantage of our secure bare metal HPC shapes to do engineering analysis and post-processing in the cloud as well. With that, I would like to thank you for your time and attendance. Be sure to visit our blog on digital product design, where we have expanded upon the Nissan motor use case.